Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are trying a new game today called Aethermancer. This is a creature collector roguelike with a really cool pixel art style, right up my alley. And I've been kind of craving another creature collector here to kind of dabble into and see what we can collect and find as far as monsters. And these ones look really cool. The game came out a bit late last year and just received some recent updates in quality of life. So I thought it'd be a good time to test it out, try it, and see what they've got here. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. All right, let's see. For too long, you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end, if considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all, Terraste. Then you, Mithras, Syrinx. Whoa. Don't really know what much of that meant, but it sounded deep. Okay. Oh, look how cool our character looks. Choose your soul bonded monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. Okay. So what's interesting about this is a creature collector, but because it has a roguelike element, so it looks like we're going to have multiple style runs. Oh, these monsters look cool. Oh, okay. Sheriff? Jotun. This one probably is my favorite one I've seen on the screen and on the animations. It just looks really cool. I mean, an ice bull, come on. Nyx. This looks like a fairy type. Whimsical. Toxic Tide signature. Oh, it does tell you their style. So fire, earth, water, water, wind, earth, fire. And then we got, oh, look at this. Eagle. Holy. Minokawa. Oh, and then you can get a random. So they have 4 starters. So not the traditional, not the traditional 3, huh? Now they have 4 on here. Okay. I think we've got to go with Jotun, right? Yeah, let's go with Jotun here. Oh, we can nickname. Of course. Let's see. What should we name him? Glacier? Let's try Glacier. Kind of like that. Ah, Memento unlocked. Okay. We are inside the void now. So I guess our name is Syrinx. Okay. The entirety of the fractured ruins has been devoured by it. Okay. Wild monsters roam this area, my old friend. I will once again require your support in battle. Oh, oh, nice. They follow us. Oh, okay. Can't go that way. Well, that's nice. The trees rustle. We're pretty strong, huh? What's this? Interact. The tent appears to be rather new, which means there are people actually living in the void, and they call me mad. Ah, okay. Oh, a wild monster is blocking our path. We will have to fight it. Of course. First battle. Okay, let's see. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost ether to be used. There are 4 different elements of ether: fire, earth, water, and wind. So what's that last one then? A mystery? You currently do not have much ether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional ether based on your monster's elements. Ah, okay, so it's a build-up. Okay, so 2x2 damage against target enemy generates water and wind. Okay, that's cool. So our monsters generate ether, which allows us to use different abilities depending on their ether elements, it looks like. Okay. So I presume there's a weakness. Ah, here we go. I'm getting ahead of myself. Every enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they are weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hits of that element and they will be staggered. Ah, so they're weak to water. Okay, a staggered enemy skips its next action and all damage against it is increased by 50%. Try it out. You have enough ether now to stagger your enemy. So we could use this one. So why does this say 0? Oh, it's showing how much you'll have left after. I see. And this tells you how much you would gain if you did the basic. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. All right, so let's use this one, right? Ice Smash. Perfect. Oh, we nearly... we nearly killed it. Okay, the enemy monster is now staggered, which means you can use the Craft Memento action on it. The Craft Memento action lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Interesting. Use the Craft Memento action on the enemy now. It's one of the Aethermancer's actions. Okay, so, oh, these are Aethermancer. We have a Monster Flask and Craft Memento. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we got Tatzel Worm. So is that the same as capturing it? Now, does our ether reset for each fight, I wonder? I would assume it does. Worthiness. This is worthiness screen. Your monster gains worthiness in combat through a variety of means like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Rebirth? Okay. Is that like a prestige thing? Okay, we're halfway to level 2 already with our character. Ooh, what's this? Loot drop. You gained a monster soul. Alright. So wait, did we gained the memento of that character, but we didn't actually gain it. No, yeah, we don't have it in our... Oh, the monsters can have equipment. Interesting. So let's take a look at that. Oh, we can't use journal yet. Inventory? We have an inventory. Blank memento. Oh, here we go. Ah, so these are the mementos. So we can... Maybe we have to do something with the mementos in order to unlock them. Let's see. Ah, there is a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. I can perform a monster rebirth there. We should do so. Safety in numbers. Oh, see? Monster rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so, and that's what we got for the reward. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters first by crafting their mementos. You currently have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so this is the only option you have available to you. Okay. I see. Confirm. So now they join our party? Nickname, sure. So this is called Tasselworm. I wish we could kind of see it again. It kind of looked like a fox, right? Maybe we call it Walks, like a worm fox. There we go. Yeah, it does kind of look like a fox. Oh, but only our glacier. So only our starter is the one that follows us. At least so far. This time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the target enemy. This makes them easier to stagger. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, your party is almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster now. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemy monsters and use the craft memento action on it to gain its memento. Good luck. Ooh, which one should we try to get? The wolf kind of looks cool. Toxic Slash. Oh, that's our stuff. I'm trying to see if I can look at the fox on the other side. Okay, so that one is weak to wind. And that one below is weak to fire. Okay, so let's start building here. And we actually have enough fire here, so we could probably break this one, it seems. Let's see. Oh, this one's already staggered. That's right, because we did that ability. So we could just use the memento on it. Kind of want the wolf, though. Is that greedy? It says we'll bring it down to 2 with this. Let's see. Orthrus. Okay. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... I guess let's attack this one to get it out of the way now. The bird did have a really cool animation, though. Can we also grab the memento for this one as well? Or can we only do 1 memento around, I wonder? Let's see. Okay, we got the stagger off. Let's see. No, looks it allowed us to do it. So this is a fire wind cockatrice. Okay. Might as well finish it off with our fire claws here. Okay. So now we got 2 more mementos. And now we got our worthiness here as well. Detailed worthiness information. That's kind of what I wanted to see here. Let's see. So we got worthiness for damage dealt, actions prevented, ether generated. Wow, I got a lot of ether generated one for that one. And then combat duration. Okay. Very nice. Ooh, okay, so let's see what the level up system is like. Oh, and look, the bars increase too. Okay, Aura, this trait affects... Oh, choose a new trait? So is this like a new ability? Aura, instead of shields on allies vanishing at the start of your turn, half of all shields are retained rounded up. Aura, at the start of your turn, shields all allies for 2. Triggers 1 more time for allies with 50% or less. Or Cosmic Wisdom gains aging. For every 2 age, generates wild. What's aging? At the start of your turn, applies an age stack to self. A monster cannot have more than 1 aging. Ether that is used to pay for action as a substitute for any other element. Oh. That could be interesting. At the start of your turn, shields all allies for 2. Triggers 1 more time for all allies. Let's do the emergency. I think that'd be kind of a cool defensive thing to do, right? Okay, so we got the monster soul. So it looks like we only get 1 monster soul per fight. Void jump? You are up a height now. You can use the void dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close enough to another cliff, you can see a phantom of Syrinx to indicate that you can void dash. Try it out here by dashing to the other cliff. Okay. I mean, we made it here. What does this do? These don't do anything? We can't interact with those? Okay. Curious. Was there anything left to explore over here? No, we had to go this way. Okay. Oh, and then we just jumped down. Oh. Oh, who is this? Lily. Oh, it's a frog. Okay. A body made of ether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. How did you know? I hope you're here to help us out and not cause more problems. I will try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me to not introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Syrinx. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. You know, Syrinx seems pretty noble, actually. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. Interesting. Whenever I enter the void anew, I can choose it to be by my side. That could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help you out whenever we run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? All right, nice. Okay, she's nice. What's this? Oh, okay. You need to void dash from height to height by pressing B before arriving at the cliff. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Can we void jump here? No. Okay, so we got to void jump back. Oh, I see. Can we break this? Some monsters will attempt to ambush you. When you get close to them, you can press A to use a void parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you perform a void blitz. Oh, I didn't do it. I did not do it in time. Well, it says I staggered that one, actually. That one actually looks really cool. Let's go ahead and grab that for the craft memento. Why not? All right, and then let's see here. I don't have... Oh, actually, I do have earth. Okay. So that way we can stagger this one. Okay, perfect. We could also try to craft the memento. Oh, we're out. We can't craft anymore. Okay. So let's just do some attacking then. Well, luckily we have walks because, let's see. They have both elements here. Ooh, wow, that one heals itself. Ooh, I want that one. That'd actually be a really good one to have, huh? Got the stagger off. Beautiful. Nice ice smash from Glacier. The sound effects are really nice in this game, I have to say. The animations so far are pretty good too. I'm curious to see what all the elements look like, though, to kind of get more of a full detail view of them all. Nice. So Walks is leveled up here. Debuffs deal 4 more damage against enemies. Allies gain plus 15% crit chance and plus 2 damage. On Earth action from an ally applies poison to each enemy. Wait a minute. This trait affects all allies or enemies at once. You cannot have more than one. On Earth action from any ally. So does that include ourselves? I want to try that. That'd actually be kind of cool to have a toxic. I'd presume it'd be us too, but maybe not. Okay, can we craft the... Oh, these branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all part of the same biome, but with a different fate in store for me. This is but the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. Ah, so here's the roguelike. So we can go to the Ether Spring, the Night, next zone Night, next zone Envoy, Ether Spring. Oh, so we don't have a Ether Spring. The Night sounds tempting. What if we get like a cool Night? The choices. Let's try this one and see what happens. Night. Okay, so we're still in the pilgrimage path. Ah, here we go. When choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are and what role it can play in combat. That's what I'm looking at. Wow, this one was really cool. Fire and water, but I think I actually want this because it had that heal. It'd be nice to have a heal, so... Mandragora. Yes. What should we name Mandragora? I mean, it's kind of like a... Let's call it Sprout. There we go. Sprout's a cool name. So we got Glacier, Walks, and Sprout. We have our No Boon active. Oh, what's that? Sure, we'll find out. Let's see. You are back up on height now. If you perform a Void Blitz from a height on an enemy that is on the ground, it will lose 3 poise instead of 2. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. So if we find an enemy below... Oh, there's the knight. What do we do with this? Can we not break this? Peculiar. We can't break these crates. I am pressing... Oh, maybe I need... Oh, I gotta do the blitz. I see. Well, there's the knight. Let's see what the knight has in store. Okay, they seem friendly. Let's check out this first. Oh, there's a ton of monsters up there. There's a triple monster fight there. Let's talk to the knight first. Oh, they look pretty cool. Sir Tiberian? That's a cool name, actually. Gives me some ideas. Hail, fellow Void Delver. You have a terrible affliction upon you. Your head is on fire. That's just my face. I'm an Aethermancer. My name is Syrax. Haha, apologies. I've never met an Aethermancer before. Let me introduce myself too. I am Sir Tiberian, a noble knight on this epic quest. I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm even able to upgrade them. Let me show you what I can do for you. Oh. Talk event. Okay, so talk. Imagine my shock, Syrax, when I first arrived here and found the entire fractured ruins lost inside the void. Not only that, but the void also threatens all of the good people of Pilgrim's Rest, maybe even Terrace Day itself. I am not sure. But I know that I will put a stop to it. Are you sure? It's quite dangerous to be inside the void. Even though you're much more resistant to ether poisoning than humans, the void still dismantles your body the longer you stand in it, especially the deeper you go. It's best to support from outside, or, at most, from the void's outer radius. Nonsense. Us monsterkin are tougher than you might think, especially me. I don't fear the void. The void should fear me. Oh, I like this. I like this character. My sense of heroism doesn't allow me to sit by idly. Also, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to see the fractured runes, as well as the monster deities. Okay, pick up equipment. Let's see. Sir Tiberian holds a small box to his ear and shakes it. I'm trying to figure out what's inside this mystery loot box. There's 2 pieces of equipment in there. How about it, my fellow void dweller? Should we open it up and take 1 equipment each? Sure. Take Skull. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, 50% chance to apply another attack to the same debuff. Chain. On a single target attack, if the enemy has 6 or more ether, purges 1. I kind of like the Skull because maybe that will work good with the poison. Oh, so that one is good, or I mean, good choice. Yeah, let's try it with Boxo. I think that's the way that it'll work out. Okay, cool. So the knight is kind of, equipment. So not really a blacksmith, essentially. Okay, there's a 3 monster here. So let's do the Void Blitz. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site. So you don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Oh, okay. So I assume that's the kind of the heal that we saw. Heals target ally. Yes, okay. All right, so let's see. They have a slime creature. So we need to build here. Yes. So let's see. This one is weak to that, but we need to. We're not gonna have enough to break though. Yeah. Need to start building. It looks like. I like our team, though. It seems like we have a good balance, so let's see what happens here. 2 times poison. 2 times poison. Aye. Wow, they really are going for our walks, huh? Okay, you're fighting an ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. You can inspect your enemy signature traits by pressing X to use the inspect feature. I see. So let's check it out here. Putrid odor. Applies 2 poison to self. When poison triggers on this monster, enemies also take damage from it. Yikes. All right, we got to get rid of that. We've got to get rid of them. All right, so... Oh, so it did work the way that I thought it was going to. So now we can go ahead and take this one out. Nice. So we got the stagger off. Perfect. But we can't crab. We don't have a blank memento. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get rid of the slime. I guess I could have done the heal as well. I wonder, can we heal outside of combat? I guess we can check to see. Beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poison this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset action generates 1 random ether and triggers an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they were staggered, or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. Okay, so we gotta stop that. Heals target ally. So let's go ahead. Let's just do a base attack here. Well, these actually do more if I do these. Yeah, that poison is so good. I guess we could just attack it and get rid of it. Maybe that would be better. Yeah, I was going to try to heal everybody, but... Okay, and the wolf went for Glacier. Don't know why. But okay. Yeah, and just for the sake of not knowing if we can heal, let's do this. Very nice, very nice. Nice smash attack here. And we could just kill it with Toxic Slash. Oh, it's so good. Wow. Okay. I really like our team. Look at this. I am good at creature collector games. Let's see. Damage healed, worthiness, combat duration, actions prevented, damage prevented. Okay. Yeah, I do like the detailed screen. It kind of gives you a little bit insight of what happens within the battle as well, so it's nice. Okay, so now we have Monster Soul, but we do not have... What is that? Yeah, we definitely have a few different currencies at the top there, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, some more enemies. I guess we could face them. I think I'm doing this stagger wrong. I thought we were supposed to do the Void Blitz, but I think I'm doing it wrong. Okay, yeah, we do have the same health throughout. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we want? What do we want? Wait. Need more though. We don't have enough. So let's start attacking this one so we can build up to it. Actually, I don't think... Oh, but I don't have one, do I? Yeah, I need a blank memento, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say, I don't have this jackrabbit here, but... Let's just try to focus one of them. Yikes. Uh-oh. They're all going for Glacier. Whoa, okay. Hang on there. What is going on? Let's see. Glacier can almost take this one out. Definitely want to stagger here. Take the opportunity to do so, which is nice. And then we got to heal. Yeah, let's heal Glacier. Good job, Sprout. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, now they're going for my healer. All right, let's see what we could do here. We should be able to take out at least one. Fire Claws. Fire Claws kills any of them, but I'm going to use it on this one. There we go. Basic attack takes him off, so we also gain Ether. And, oh, that almost takes that one out. This will be close to staggering for this one. Uh-oh. Thank goodness that we healed Glacier. These enemies did not like our Ice Bull, huh? Fully healed. Okay. The animations, too, for the ether and the sound effects is so clean. That sounds so good. Okay, let's just do a basic attack to get rid of the chicken here. And now, let's see if we can stagger. Beautiful. Look at all that poison, too. Holy. All right. One shot. Boom. Very nice. Yeah, I like our team. I honestly don't see changing. I mean, unless... oh, we got 2 level ups. Snow Charm. Heals target ally for 2/3. Shields target ally. Free action. That sounds amazing. Explosive Rush. Hold on a second here. 4/5 water fire damage against target. Deals 5 damage to self. Eee. Shield self for 2/4. Deals damage to target enemy equal to the amount of shield on this monster. I do kind of like us being a defensive style for our main here. But that does leave walks for kind of like our all-out damage, though. Let's try Explosive Rush. Let's try Explosive Rush. Let's see what we have here. Sensitivity. Weakness only reduces damage by 2, but each hit against enemy with weakness deals 2 more damage. Regeneration. Healing +2. At the start of your turn, heals this monster by 5, then consumes a stack. Okay, Aura. On water, action from any ally applies regeneration to the ally with the lowest amount of regen. That's nice. Since we want that to be our healer anyways, that's really good. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got a new equipment. At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power to self. Wind damage. Well, that would be beneficial for... because we have wind damage on Glacier, so... that'd be beneficial for them. Oh, interact? This fountain is what the monsterkin of Vigil simply called an equivalent exchange. Okay. Oh, so it does have like little actions, little story bits in between. The equivalent exchange is an enchanted fountain that will produce a specific reward based on the offering that you give it. It allows you to trade gold for ether crystals or vice versa. Oh, so that's the... I mean, I don't know what either does, so let's give gold, I guess. So it shall be. You traded 5 gold for 15 ether crystals. Hopefully that was the right choice. Watch gold be more, more useful. Okay. I do like the mini-map. That is nice, so we can kind of know if we're going the right direction or not. Does help. There's our knight. Okay, so now we go back this way then. Is there a larger map, though? There is. Okay, that's nice, too. You can use the map to teleport to any of the points of interest you discovered in the zone. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any point to fast travel. Oh. So out of curiosity. Oh, okay. So you can. It's just not obvious, but you can. Okay. Oh, there's some monsters there, but let's try to go to the top. Oh, actually, we got a good Void Blitz to try here. There's 2 wolves, level 2, level 2. The Jackrabbit was actually pretty... Let's go. There we go. Okay, I did it that time. Gotcha. So it was a different action than I thought. But now we got the stagger, I think. Or did we? Oh, we got it lower, at least. So we can stagger. Let's do it. Nice. Wow. Okay. Well, we can get it down to 2 with that. Oh, we can... Let's get rid of them. Toxic Slash. Nice. Okay, and I guess just a base attack. Yeah, that one was quite a nuisance in the last fight, so let's see. Ooh. We could try this one. Wow. We just... But we do 5 to ourselves, I think it's stated, right? Wow. That was insane. To be honest, though, for an explosive rush, I was kind of expecting a bit more of like a, you know, heavy animation. That felt a little weak, if I'm being honest. It's okay. Still early access. Hopefully they can kind of... Yeah, I mean, explosive rush, I was expecting like a bull rush, you know? I actually think I'm going to take advantage of the Aethermancers here because it said that these can heal or recharge, I'm sorry, afterwards. So let's just do a basic attack. Yeah, essentially it was like the smash basic attack. They just applied multiple times. So I was expecting a bit more of an animation from that one. Nice. Walk's leveled up now. Level 3. Triggers poison on all monsters. What? Explosive Exhale. Applies 2 regeneration to self. Lightning Assault. 4x4 wind damage against target enemy. Applies bleed. Ooh, that sounds cool too, though. I do like the poison, because it does seem like we can stack a lot of poison. Boy, these are tough choices. I think I'm going to try the Lightning Assault. Yeah. Get a little bit more oomph to our abilities here. Got another monster soul. Oh, that's the end of this one. Okay, so let's see. You found the end of this zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots left in this zone. You can also use the map to teleport to any points of interest you discovered in this zone. Okay, so let's see. It looks like we got everything. Next zone envoy. Ether Spring. Let's try the Ether Spring. Oh, this looks cozy. We can get another monster. So it looks like every time we go to a new area, we can do a monster. Do I? We might as well. Oh, but we have to replace... Wow. So if we want to... Okay, that's interesting. I really like my squad. So I thought it would just allow us to have it for next run, but... Can I change, though? Yeah, because I really don't want to, like... I really like my group right now. Okay, just for the sake of I don't want to mess anything up. What's this? Experience boon. At the end of each combat, 25% chance that one of your monsters gains 1 extra experience. Oh. So that's like a... it's like a buff. So that's what the boon was saying there on the left. And as you can see, now it says experience boon. Okay. Oh, these automatically light? Is there a thing if we light all of them? Let's see. Wow, I am so bad at that. Oh my goodness, look at the little dragon. What? All right, we gotta check this one out. Wormling. Fire ritual? Of course it's fire. Gift of the Worm. On support action applies temporary power to self. On attack, transfer all power and temporary power stacks to every other ally. The monster designs are really good in this too, I have to say. I play a lot of creature collectors, pixel style as well. These ones are pretty good. All right, let's see. What can we do here? Wow. That sprout has 5 for the stagger. Holy, okay. All right, let's try to get this one down. Need some basic, so we might as well start attacking here. Should I heal? Okay, I like doing that first. Ooh, okay. We may take a lot of damage on this turn. Let's find out. Oh my goodness, the Wormling animation looks so good. Whenever your monsters take a certain amount of direct damage from an enemy actions without being protected by shield, they take on corruption. Oh no. Corruption lowers their starting health in each following combat. Try to avoid corruption if possible. Okay, I see. Maybe that's what that purple bar was when we were out in the map. I wonder how we get rid of corruption then. Well, I think we need to do we regenerate here? Actually seems like we're doing okay. We could get rid of the wolf, so I suppose that's good. Yeah, I'm still not happy about that explosive rush animation. It needs to look way cooler. All right. We know this is going to we know this has regenerative powers. Let's try to get this one down, because we do have some fire as well. Let's see what happens here. The Wormling can also buff, too, so... Yep, there it is. Alright, let's see. We could do another one of these. I don't mind. Okay. We don't have enough for that, but... Ooh, do I use all of this? Yikes. Seems like overkill, but at the same time, I feel like getting rid of a monster is better. See, that one looked good. Lightning Assault. We got to see some electricity. It did the same kind of basic attack with the claw swipe, but at least we got to see something else there. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Don't want to take any extra damage, so I think we'll just do some base attacks here. Try to rejuvenate. There we go. And then I think I could still use my Aethermancer, right? Or no? No. So it looks like if you do the... Wow. Looks like if you do the 3 monster actions, you have to do your Aethermancer ability beforehand. Yeah, otherwise, once you use the 3 monster abilities, it goes to the next turn. Okay. We get stagger here. Let's do it. We're going to take 5, but we at least get rid of it. Wow, that was a pretty tough fight. Okay, let's look at what they were talking about in regards to the corruption. Oh, how come that has a symbol across it? Oh, we got worthiness 10 from it. Oh, wow. Damage dealt. Okay, that was awesome. Yeah, Glacier did awesome that fight. Holy. Okay. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know if we'll get to the worthiness level in this first impressions video here in the early access gameplay, but it'd be interesting if we do to see what exactly happens. Another monster soul? What's this? This must be that monsterkin called a blessed pond. For a simple offering of coin, it may cleanse one's soul, or so the story goes. Offer 5 gold to the pond to cleanse the corruption from all monsters. Well, let's check that out, though. Okay, so 21. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of corruption. Okay. Let's see. The power of the Blessed Pond washes over your monsters. Your monster has got 3 corruption cleansed. That's it? I mean, it's better than nothing, but okay. Wow. So how do we completely cleanse then? That's a lot. Okay. Let's see here. Can we break these? No. Oh. Okay, a little secret there. Oh, is this a boss fight? Loot drop rare. Next zone witch. Next zone merchant. Okay, I think there was a fight up here though. I think I did it that time. Who do we want to void blitz? Let's do the wormling. Yes, we did it that time. Finally. 3rd time's a charm, everyone. Oh, wow. Look at that corruption. Holy. That's actually insane. What? Oh, this has 48 health. Yikes. Got to try to stagger what we can at this point, because... And we got bleed and poison off. Beautiful. What's it currently at? 26? That's 10 damage. But I would like to get the stagger on this one, potentially, so... The only problem with that is we use a lot of our ether, so now we have to build up. So maybe that wasn't the best to do. Ooh. I do have one more. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh no, I don't. I used all of the charges. Okay, let's use refreshment then on walks here, and then I guess we're just gonna do some basic attacks. Yikes. I mean, that is the strategy part that comes into it, right? If you use your attacks at the beginning with what little ether you have, then you have none and you have to build up. Oh, did it kill itself? What happened in that action? Was that from our trait? Let's see. Hold on a second here. At the end of your turn, applies temporary wind damage. Oh, that's what it was from my Rhyme Wind. Nice. Yeah, whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined water and wind hit to the attacker for that much. Beautiful. Okay, that works out. So now we can... Wow, we can nearly kill this one. Alright, so... Might as well stagger here as well. And we get the toxin out. Which is perfect. So that one seems like the poison is just... Will the poison kill that one? I forgot. How much does poison do again? Does it state? Let's see. At the start of your turn, this monster takes X earth damage, then consumes a stack. X equals amount of stacks. Oh, so it's going to take 1 damage. So it will actually still live. So it's better if I just attack it then. Yes. Ice Smash. There we go. Ooh. So it seems like the corruption is only at the beginning of the fight, but we can heal back that corruption, it seems like. But it's just at the start of the fight, we start off with the lower amount of health. Oh, nice. Sprout leveled up. Perfect. Let's see what we get here now. Heal target ally for 4x7. Permanently increases their max health when used for the first time each combat. Holy, that's good. 4x4 damage against target enemy. Applies weakness. Pheromone trap. Applies 3 weakness to target enemy. Retaliate triggers. I'm going to go with the other heal. More heals. Shield? Oh, wait. You gain talisman, common equipment. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 50% chance to apply another stack to the same can trigger with itself. Yeah, might as well use it on them. I felt like I picked up something else, though. This is what I picked up. Shields all of your monsters for 10. Shielding dust. Okay. What's up here? What is this? A soul altar. A crude altar crafted by the monsterkin many centuries ago as a place of worship for the monster deities. A sacrifice is required for those who wish to use soul altar's power. Should you accept one of your spare monsters, souls will be released to the void. You may then choose a temporary boon that will aid your monster in the next 2 battles. You'll be offered a selection of boons based on the types of your monsters. So, a monster soul? Is that like the ones that I have? View monsters. Yeah, I don't want to lose any of these, so no. No, thank you. No, thanks. I like my group that I have right now. I think it's a really good mix. Okay, I think we did everything. Besides those 2 things, so... Loot drop rare. I feel like the witch is the boss. Is merchant? We have 2 gold, so I don't know if the merchant would be worth going to. So we either face the witch or loot drop rare. I guess we could try the witch. Let's see. As you may have noticed, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout a run. There are only a few ways of cleansing corruption. That's what I wanted to know. And they only cleanse a limited amount of it at a time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of your main challenges as an Aethermancer. So this is going to happen no matter what. Understood. I mean, yeah, we don't want to change any of them. I suppose this is where you may want to. 7 souls heed your call. Yeah, maybe at that point, because then you can start off with a fresh... Let's see. Cyrix, good to see you. How are you? Nice to meet you again. Likewise. I hope the blank memento I gave you helped you out. I don't think I'll find any more soon, though. But aside from that, I'll always help you out with my potions and crystals to guide your monsters by refocusing their talents. That is already plenty, thank you. Okay, Lily holds a strange crystal in her hand. It exudes a volatile, pulsing energy. Look what I created. It's an active memory crystal. It contains the memory of a monster's past life. Give it to a monster to replace one of its skills with a new skill. Refuse 1 experience for a random monster. I like our skills, so I think we're okay right now. Sure thing. My memory spell should bring back some past life memories for one of your monsters. Ooh, okay. Sprout got a little XP bar there. Void. Oh, I was like, what is that? Level 4? Is that the witch? This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. Yikes. You have to defeat them to advance to the next biome. All right, let's do this. All right, at least we got the Void Blitz off. Oh, it looks so cool. I bet we can't get the champions, though, huh? While most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements, some enemies have a special poise weakness. This champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements. Instead, it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered, regardless of element. Ah, okay. Also, since it's a champion monster, it only loses one of his actions when staggered. Yikes. Let's do the shields all allies because, you know, we're going to need it here. Let's do a... Actually, yeah, let's... Because this is a champion, let's start off a little slow here to build up some actions. I do feel like I need to heal, though, as much as I want to attack with this one. Heals target ally for 4x7, 3x7. I know, I said I wanted to keep my ether and I end up using some for the healing. Ooh. Oh, okay. It knows that Sprout is the healer. Holy, okay. Let's see. Now we're getting somewhere, though. Is that overkill? I think I could just stagger it here. And then we could do another attack. Yeah, I could just actually spend it on the heal here. Nice. Got the poison off. Ooh, thank goodness we healed Walks. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. We can go again? I mean, we just healed, so might as well, to be honest. Now we can go all out here. And apply bleed. Okay. Oh my goodness. This skull was so good. Whenever this monster applies a debuff to an infantry to apply another stack of the same debuff. That's crazy, right? And then it's just a basic attack here because we're out of ether now. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Uh-oh. I wonder what happens when we lose, like if a character faints. Do we lose it forever? That would be super unfortunate, huh? Okay, so now it's back. Yikes. I think I need to save it for the regen. So let's see if we can build up some here. We have 0. It does get down to 60, though. And we can apply more bleed. Okay, I think I'm going to be a little greedy here. I may have one more shield to use. Let's do it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the bleed and poison is doing work for us, so that's good. Stone punch? Oh my goodness. Oh, Glacier, hang in there. I think we got this now, though. 19. We'll do 5 damage to ourselves, though. We've got to do it. All right, let's see. The poison and the bleed may take him out initially anyways, so should be good here. Yep. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's check out that one. Boss bonus plus 30 worthiness. Wow, the worthiness takes a lot, huh, to get to the next level? Well, we did 118 damage dealt with walks, huh? Holy. Oh, we got 2 level ups now. At the start of combat, it applies 2 redirect and shields, self for 2. Whenever redirect is applied to this monster, shield self. Okay, are we applying redirect? I was gonna say, I don't... Oh, there we go, the roar. Huh. So that we would have to use roar a little bit more. I kind of like that, the true grit. So I'm going to go with that one. And let's see here. Polluted ether. On attack, consumes up to 1 earth ether to deal 6 earth damage hit and apply 6 poison to the target. Whenever poison triggers on an enemy, applies poison to all enemies. Wow, that's so good. I think that's actually better. Yeah, I'm going to go with plague. Nice. Wow, Sprout almost got to level 4 as well. Nice, so we beat the champion of the biome. Okay. Can we go through here? No. So I guess that's the end. Can we cleanse now, finally? You have entered the rest site. This is a safe place in between the dangerous biomes of the void. The cauldron you see there is the monster meal. Specifically prepare for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption from your monsters. Well, there you go. Whoa. Okay. Consume monster meal. Wow. Glacier had a lot of corruption. However, Glacier was our first monster, so that's probably why. Let's see what this character has. Oh, they look so cool. Merchant? Interesting. Another Aethermancer. Who are you then, child of soul? You are familiar with my kind? That's unusual. My name is Syrinx. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us, and what are you doing here anyways? Why, this is our home, the Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be on Terraste? And by us, I mean us, a humble trader living a simple and modest life, and his associate. Say hello, Sally. Are you aware you're inside of the void? Yes, the void, a natural part of our world, I'm afraid. Life and death, ether and void. With this chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you're interested in my wares. Ah, let's see what you have. Your wares are quite specialized. Only the best, of course. You get your gold's worth when you come to me. I don't have that much gold. How did you happen to come across them, actually? Oh, there are many things to be found in the void, just ripe for the taking. And the souls? As I always say, many things are known to us. Haha. Very nice. I see. Oh, I keep talking. I should go to shop. Whoops. I have 14 gold. Okay, so I'm not completely poor. It would have been nice to get the epic boots. Holy. So now I'm curious. Do we find this merchant? I mean, it could be random because I think there was one option we had during where we could visit the merchant. So there are multiple events throughout the biomes and runs where you use gold, like to cleanse corruption, to possibly get items. So it seems like you kind of have a choice, especially if you have the option of getting something epic. I didn't realize that there were different levels of items and equipment. That's actually super interesting. Yeah, because that could be, I mean, that could be very beneficial, right? Let's see. At the end of combat, cleanses 3 corruption from self. That's so good. Monster souls that can be rebirthed. And then, I mean, that sounds pretty good. And it's on sale. I'm going to give it to Glacier just because, you know. Oh, you can only... Oh, so I would have to get rid of the other one? Scrap for gold, then? I see. So, wow. So you can't keep it in your inventory? So what does our inventory contain, then? Okay, our artifacts, which is what the Aethermancer uses, and then the mementos. Wow. That actually makes it kind of difficult, because what if you want to use something different than they're after, you know? And now you just go right into the next area to go through. Holy, this game is awesome. Wow. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for my early access gameplay impressions here for Aethermancer. Again, this is a creature collector roguelike. That was really good. I mean, there's a lot to like in this game. If you like creature collecting, the creatures are very cool. It doesn't look like there's evolutions unless I'm missing something on that front. The other characters so far that we met are really good, really well done. There is a lot of text, but I don't think it's too annoying at its current state because a lot of it seems like good information as a tutorial. So it doesn't seem like it's just a bunch of like jibber jabber. Sometimes in games like this, there could be a lot and then there's no valuable information. It's just a full-on conversation of nothing. I feel like sometimes that's okay, but in a game like this, especially with no voice acting, it could be a little tedious, but I didn't think that was too bad. I probably could have done better with changing out monsters, but I mean, I felt like I had a really good blend of characters. I had Glacier, my tank, right? I had Walks, who is my ultimate damage with fire, bleed, and poison. And then I had Sprout, who was healing and regenning everybody like crazy. I mean, what better combination than that? Especially if you only get 3 here. It'd be interesting to see the worthiness and how far that goes. So, and then how much the difficulty ramps up too, with gaining levels and fighting monsters. But overall, this was a really good experience. I'm looking forward to playing more. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Till next time, everyone. Take care.